Dabadabadoo, welcome to It's Whack Talk. Today I want to talk about why is Mario Götze so important for Borussia Dortmund. So yeah, the little Dortmund boy, the golden boy, Mario, came back home. Thank God, thank him. And it has been just a few months, but Mario Götze is already very important for Borussia Dortmund. And you want to know why? Well, let me tell you. So pretty much Mario is now the little boy he was back then. He's now a bit of grown. And that is a kind of different role for him, but in general for the team. So basically, when Mario was young, back then, he had like all the players, for example, of Kuba, Levi, Kehl, Nuri, Marco as well. He was, yeah, older than him. He still is. But yeah, that was different for him because he was the young player. He had like this kind of passion, aggression to bring into the game something because he had the confidence. And after all, the older ones could help him out because were already experienced, some of them, and they could help him out. And now it's different for Mario because now he's the one who's the experienced one, and now he has to help out the younger ones. For example, of Puli, Us, Emre, Pius Felix, and yeah, there are some more, and it's different, Um, he has now to kind of help them to make them look good. For example, I mean, in these kind of words, Mario has to make like good passes. He because he knows that they are gonna have this aggression. For example, of Puli going in a 1v1 now, and then Mario has to like see the openings for a good pass and stuff. And of course, he's even for himself dangerous with some shoots he had already and one goal in the Champions League, and of course, assist. But in general, Mario does the work because, you know, he can create good chances, he can pass good balls, and he has this high ball control with like two or three people can attack him, but he can still manage to pass the ball. You know, and while others would struggle when one attacks them and because they don't have the experience or they get angry, and Mario, he is like the kind of role that everyone kind of needs because they can rely on him. They can put their pressures from their own shoulders to Mario, and Mario, even though he has like this high pressure, he's still gonna find something to help the team, to help the player, to create a chance. For example, the first goal against Sporting, the only goal, Mario got the ball, and then two players went on him, the right wing and one central defender. And that's the thing, because they know they have to not only one but two, for example, players have to attack him to get the ball because the coaches know how Mario Götze is, what he can pull off, and basically that leads to a chance because now the right wing has gone, and then is the right back from us. In that case, it's Matze, who is there opening. Has like the freedom, and Mario can use the opening to basically pass the ball to him, what he did. And now Matze has all the time in the world to pass the ball, or I mean cross the ball to Adrian. And Adrian, that Russian accent that I don't have, sorry, but Adrian pretty much scores the goal. He had all the time in the world to do the cross from Guinea, had all the time in the world, and all the time in the world. And that's the thing, not only that Mario brings other players out of their positions, so other players have the freedom, or let's say there's place that gets opened, a place that gets open because the player left his position, and now there's like a lot of space that can be used, and that Mario Götze did. And yeah, that Mario Götze is just pretty much, he brings the presence on the pitch. He can on or the field. In general, he's like, you can pass the ball to him. He has always idea. He's gonna do a double pass, or he's gonna shoot, or he always have this kind of idea. He's just like really good. You know, he's doing good. He pulls out even a dribbling and almost scored against Schalke, and he did quite of well. But the biggest thing is that now he's not the youngest anymore. Like he's now one of the grown and older men. Just like his post on on Twitter and Insta, where he pretty much said that, oh, now I'm the older one or stuff. Because things have changed. You're not now the younger one who can pull off all the kind of things. He can of course pull out, but with that I mean, I hope you can understand me. With that, he has to now make the good decisions. Now he has to be like, the kind of person who lets other shine. And that's why he's so important right now, because he has the experience to pull that out, and he does. And that's very important. The goals that we had. Um, Also in the DFB Pokal, it was as well. Mario Gonzo with the ball to Mario, and Mario then had a lot of time, then did the pass in the right moment to Dennis, and I mean Larsen, sorry, and Larsen then scored, or let's say it was an own goal, but it was pretty much the right pass. He had time then, and then he could do the cross, and then it went to an own goal, and yeah, Mario just like were creating goals was, or let's say he was kind of was assisting creating style so someone else could score. And I feel like that makes him to a important player, and that also makes him to a good player for Borussia Dortmund as for now, because he's doing good. He's not doing super really well, holy moly shit, Mario Götze, his best Mario Götze is back. No, not this, but it's also not like this, oh my god, he's so bad, what did Bayern do to him, blah blah blah. No, he's just doing really fine. He's fine, and it's not like that he's now showing the best in the world or stuff, no, but he needs players, for example, of Marco, who can help him out in the pitch. And trust me, when Marco's back, they're gonna be super, super strong, because Marco and Mario are understanding each other very well on the pitch. And then Mario Götze will even be more important than he is right now. And even though he doesn't always score a goal or doesn't assist, he's just, people have to always look up at the kind of not assisting a goal, but assisting in the general 90 minutes. How a player stands. Mario Götze is like, he's bringing up the good passes forward, so there could be chances created. Mario Götze can hold the ball. He runs to the defense sometimes, just so player could pass to him, and that he can kind of recreate the game again with some small passes. They can rely on him. They can put the ball to him, and they know that Mario Götze is going to do something with it. It's going to be something good. I have to be ready. I have to prepare. Maybe I have to run. We will see what he does, because in general, Mario Götze always see the opening to a good pass, mostly on the wings, even through in the midfield, or in general, it's in the back. He can hold the ball good, and that's what Borussia Dortmund needs. You need the kind of player, not only with Gonzo and Jules, but also with Mario, having a player who can pretty much help them through the game, with holding the ball good, having good ball control, and being also very, how should I say, supportive, or in general helping the team forwardly in the forward to be like, yeah, very impactful and very dangerously. So I feel like that's why he's so important right now. And just trust me, he's just like for 3 months back. And yeah, people expect him to score and to always assist, but it's not easy, Trust me, when some players are back and he's even more time and the more months after, days passing and weeks, that he will be even getting better, and then he will be even more important, because then the time will come where he will score and assist. It's just a matter of time.